Hello everyone, it's MissSoulless, and today I'm actually going to show you how to get the look from my EP Phantasm, which will be out hopefully sometime in October, hopefully October 31st. So if you want to go purchase that, I will leave a link to my iTunes and every other platform that the Demonic Angels and I am on. So I will put links of that in the description. But here's how you get to the look from my newest EP, Phantasm. Hello everyone. So today we are going to make Phantasm. There's two things for it, which we'll both be using fake skin. The first one is a taken out heart, and the second is a slit mouth. So the first one, you're going to need a makeup palette of your choosing, fake skins of your choosing as well, brushes and equipment, as well as fake blood. Hardly anything I do does not contain fake blood. So, for the first one, we are actually going to find a good area on your chest for this, and you will make basically like a hot dog kind of a thing out of your fake skin and start blending it right into your skin so it looks a little bit more natural. A night crawler living in shadows, light. The darkness is my final right. Now that you've done that, we're going to actually take a toothpick and start making a slight incision. So it actually does look like your heart was taken out. It doesn't have to be too deep, it doesn't have to be too big. It just needs to be there. It'll give you more of an idea to put the color in later. Now we'll start applying the inner, which is black. See, I'm going right down the incision with it and making it very dark, very deep looking. So that's kind of where the incision helped with that, mainly.
After the darkness of the human race, like the blackness that hides my face, the light of your presence I have to turn away. The darkness is where I'll forever play.
Now that we have the gash made, I'm going to start putting some red lining the outside of the black. And it doesn't have to be too perfect, it just has to look irritated and very bloody looking without the blood.
Cursed to wander the darkness, from the light, the shadow of the earth was created.
Now we're just going to darken everything up, just make it even more creepy and irritated, just awesome in all generalness. Here's a close-up of the finished product, more or less. Basically what I have done, I have covered up majority of all the fake skin. That's kind of what you want. You want to make sure that none of it, or most of it, can't be seen. So now I'm going to take out the fake blood, the gel blood, and start making it look coagulated and very cool. Now that we have the gel blood on, why don't we put on the more liquid blood? Just make it look like it's dripping. It's more or less fresh, or remnants of it, I suppose. So I'm having problems getting it to drip if that does occur. Yeah, just put it on the spot and gulp it down. And then you will have chaos. Like that. Ta-da! So now on to the second one, the mouth. First, for this one, we are going to want to use fake skin of any kind. And basically, you really just want to shape it to how you want it initially before you even start trying to apply. Like that, as you can see. Now put it where you want it. You can smile, you can frown, you can do whatever, just however you want it. And place it and blend into your skin like you did for the heart. Now that I have both sides put on, we are actually going to start making the cut or the incision where it happened, and we will put on the paints, starting off with black. Once you have made the incision and as big as you want it, as long, you're going to apply this dark purpley color along the sides and edges. It will just make it look more dark and infected and absolutely just that much cooler.
Sneak out when I can. Their security can't stop my evil.
Now I'm going to darken up the inside just a little bit, just to give it a little more pop. It'll definitely help when you put on the fake blood. It'll just look that much more eerie.
My mind escaped to the night where everything's alright. Escape, take me back to the asylum where I belong. Every night she smiles that evil grin. Their concrete walls could never keep me in. Every night I create another sin.
Now on to the next side and do the same thing you did with the other.
I need to escape from the prison of my mind. Escape into the night where everything's alright. Escape, take me back to the asylum where I belong. There's no use in even trying.
Now that we are done with the paints, we need to do something with the lips. We could use paints for those, but instead I'm going to use my trusted brand of lipsticks, Jeffree Star Cosmetics, in shades Weirdo and Red Rum. So we apply it just like we did the other way. Black in the inside of the lips and red more on the edges of the lips. And of course, don't forget the blend.
I feel her nails crawling up my skin. The barbed wire's bloody, it never keeps me in. Every night I confess my deadly sins. The walls of my mind keep my insanity within.
And of course, blend it in just a little, and there you go. Pretty much the basic product. Before the blood, anyways. Now on to the blood. Get my hair back out of this. Now we're going to use our gel blood, our favorite thing in the world. And start applying it to the dark black areas. If it does go into the dark reddish areas, that's perfectly fine. It's supposed to be blood anyways. So here's the final product. If the blood drools, that's perfectly fine. I hope you guys liked it. Bye. So I hope you guys liked that little tutorial on how to get the very creepy, very scary Phantasm look. And I mean, as soon as you see the album cover, all of it's 100% mine. I actually didn't do anything for the eyes. It's all just great lighting, great equipment too. So I hope you guys like that little tutorial. And until next time, have a great day and beautiful life. Bye guys!